Hello everyone, my name is Love Chisom. On today's video, let me show you how to make this pleated jumbo Ankara skirt, okay? And you're going to make use of 1.5 yard for the front and 1.5 yard for the back. So let us start with the front. So this is my 1.5 inches, 1.5 yard, okay? This is my 1.5 yard. I'm trying to pleat it. I'm showing you how I pleated it. You're going to divide your waist into 2 here. So your waist divide into 2 plus 1 inch or 1.5 inches allowance, okay? So watch what I'm doing. I'm trying to make my pleat. If your waist is 32, divide it into 2, you will have 16. So make sure your pleat here will be 16 plus your allowance for sewing. So after pleating, make sure you have your 16 inches plus your allowance for sewing, 1.5 inch allowance for sewing. So watch what I am doing as I'm pleating. Just watch me. Cut out your 1.5 inches. Make a pleat. Make any type of pleat you want, whether you like it small or you like it big. So this is what my clients wanted that I'm making here. So after here, I'm just trying to show you. You can see that I will remove some pleats and I will redo it again to show you how I pleated it. You can make use of your sewing machine for pleat though. So, but this is what my client, this is what she showed me. This is what she wanted. So I'm trying to create it for you to see. So, in your back, it should also be 1.5 inches, 1.5 yard. So then 1.5 yard, you divide it into 2 for the 2 parts in your back. Then because of your zipper now, that is why you divide it into 2. So watch what I'm doing. I'm trying to cut my pockets here. So to cut your pocket, go in by 1 inch or 1.5 inches. Some people make use of 2 inches. So I went in by 1 inch, then come down here by 8 inches. I will use my thread ruler now to mark it. And I will also do the same thing on the other side. Make use of 1 inch or 1.5 preferably. 1 inch or 1.5 is okay. Go in by 1 inch, 1.5, or then you come down by 8 inches here. I will cut it out. I will trim it. I will use my thread ruler to trace it now. Then I'm going to cut it out. So when you are done, we are going to cut out our pockets. So watch how I'm folding my pocket. Please, for your back, you also do the same thing for the pleating for your back. Just get your 1.5 inch allowance, 1.5 yard. Please, I'm sorry, 1.5 yard. Divide it into 2. Then make your pleat. Make sure you leave space for your zipper allowance and your sewing allowance. The place you sew by the side, do not pleat it, and your zipper allowance. That is all. So for your pockets, make sure you measure 9 by. I make use of 9 by 12. So you can do 8 by 12. Here now, 9 by 12 or 8 by 12. Then go down by 12. Make sure the downside is up to 12 or even more. Please, that is the more your length, the deeper your pocket. Just watch closely what I am doing. I'm just trying to make sure the length is up to 12 inches. So this is it. This is the place I said you should mark 9 or 8. Depends on what you want. So after cutting it now, open it. You see it's 2. We have it 2 here because of the way I folded it. I folded it by 4. So now I'm going to show you how to fix your pockets. So this is the front piece that will trimmed out the pocket side. So this is it. Make sure you place it right side facing right side. Right side facing right side. Now I'm going to cut it out. So after cutting it out, I will then show you how to sew it. You go to your sewing machine now. Go to your sewing machine now and stitch. After stitching, I've stitched my own already. You're going to turn it this way. Please pay close attention. This is how to fix your pocket. Even in your trouser, this is how to do it. So now we are going to replace our 1.5. Come in by 1.5 here. Remember what we removed. I said 1 inch or 1.5. Anyone that is okay for you. I made use of 1.5. So we are going to replace it. Go in by 1.5. Place your skirts your front skirt now this way. Remember how we folded the pocket in. So now we are going to sew. But please always make use of your pin. So I'm going to pin it down now. I will also pin here. Make sure everything is equal. Make sure they align very well. You pin it. Now I'll take it to my sewing machine and I will run a stitch on it. So watch well. Look at it. This is the pocket now. It's coming out. So always pin, please. Make use of your pin. Oh, very important. So right now, you can fold it in and top stitch the pocket area. Okay, if you like. Okay, I used to top stitch my own, so not everybody that top stitch, but I do. So right now we are going to stitch here. Watch closely. The area you pinned, you are going to stitch to hold the pocket together with the front skirts. So right here, watch exactly what I'll be doing. Oh, this is the pocket now. Remember you stitched that area. Now we are going to stitch it on the body here. Just make it top stitch here. Okay. Now we are going to stitch the opening pocket just to close it. Now we are going to close it that way. Okay. So this is it. That is all for the making of the pockets. You are going to repeat the same thing on the other side. Put your front and back piece together and you stitch by the side. So this is the pocket. You stitch the two sides. And this is the pocket. This is the areas I told you to stitch. Remember, you've pleated your back. Then put front and back together and then stitch the two sides. So look at this side of my skirt. I've pleated it. Everything you did on your front piece for the pleat is the same thing you do at the back. The difference is the zip opening, zip allowance. That is the difference. Okay. So, and you are not going to put pocket on your back now. So this is it. So now I'm going to turn it. I will turn it for you to see. Then I'll open the zip area. So this is my pocket. I'm trying to insert my hand on my pocket for you to see. This dress is for my clients, not for me though. It's bigger than me. So it's big on me. So right now I'm going to open the zip area. So I'm going to open the zip area. This is my zipper allowance that I'm opening. So now this is my band. My band is 2.5 inches. Okay, my band is 2 inches. The half inch on it is for the stitching. That is 2 inches plus stitching allowance of 1/2 inch, making it 2.5. So right now I'm going to show you how to stitch your band on this skirt. So we are going to stitch from the back because we are going to top stitch on the front. Okay, but before that, I'm going to show you how I ironed my band. Watch closely here, you will see. So just watch closely how I'm going to fix it. So this is how I ironed it. I ironed it and I fold the one part of it, that is the 1/2 inches part of it, where I'll be top stitching. So this is it. I'm going to sew like this from the back. Remember, from the back, after sewing it around, then I'll top stitch from the front. So this is it. I've sewn it. Now I'm going to top stitch, bring it down. Then I'm going to top stitch to give it a finish, a good finishing. So this is it. I've top stitch. See how neat it's looking. See how neat it's looking. So now this is the zipper area. You're going to go down by 9 inches for your zip. From the top of your skirts, measure 9 inches down from your zip, then you put your zip. That is all for the making of the maxi dress. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Bye.